Today I have a news update for Resident Evil Village. Resident Evil Village will be receiving new DLC on October 28th. This DLC will add new story content and make one of the fan favorite characters, Lady Dimitrescu. I can't pronounce that, but you know her as the 9-foot tall vampire lady from the house. Yeah, her. She is going to be a playable character. Now, this is also releasing at the same time as Reverse. Resident Evil Reverse will also be releasing October 28th. I'm going to have the trailer for Resident Evil DLC Rose, which is the Resident Evil Village DLC, and the trailer for Reverse coming at the end of this video. Please note that it may look like the person shooting in the Reverse trailer is actively trying to miss shots. I do not know if they hired the worst shooter ever for the trailer or they were just actively trying to miss shots. Moving on to what's going to be included in the DLC. The Resident Evil Village expansion consists of multiple pieces of content. The headlining piece is new content called The Shadows of Rose, which is set after the events of the base game. In Shadows of Rose, Resident Evil Village players take on the role of Ethan Winter's daughter Rose, but all grown up. She uses her special powers to revisit the village, coming in contact with someone who looks exactly like her while being guided around by some mysterious presence that identifies itself as Michael. It seems Rose is wanting to find a way to get rid of her powers and live a normal life, but it remains to be seen if she will be successful in her endeavors. The unique thing about the Shadows of Rose is that they'll be played entirely in third person. Third person has not been used in Resident Evil since Resident Evil 6. Not only will Resident Evil Village players be able to play the Shadow of Rose from third-person perspective, but the DLC will make it possible to replay the entire base game story in third person as well. Besides new story content, you can also expect to get new missions in Mercenary mode. The Mercenaries additional orders will add stages for Resident Evil Village players to play through, along with some significant new playable characters. Joining the roster are Chris Redfield, Carl Heisenberg, and the vampire lady chick that I do not know how to pronounce her name, as mentioned before. And that is everything known to be included in the new DLC for Resident Evil Village. I'll now show you the trailer for the new DLC, followed by the trailer for the upcoming Resident Evil game, Resident Evil Reverse. Both, once again, will be available on October 28th. I hope you enjoy. I hope that helped.